Yeah.
And we're back, guys. It was just a few minutes, but we're back. We're good to go. We're in pregame, and Dan and Lily were just commenting about how many high school class reunions are currently happening down in the stands right now.
Yeah, hey, I love seeing this much black and gold in the stands.
Let me see if we can get you a little bit of that right now here. See what we can do for you.
All right, so here, ladies and gentlemen, they are about to start introducing the teams.
All right, Russ, go ahead and zoom in for us. Show us the girls. Show us the stands. I'm going to be talking through a radio just a little bit, guys, and I apologize for that, but we have the crew that we have. Here are your Lady Elks.
Yeah, how would you like to be introduced as the non-starter? Isn't there a politically correct way to say that?
That may be the politically correct way, Dan. I'm sure there's less nice ways to say it.
Well, yeah, that's true, I guess.
The joke I always heard is, what position do you play in football? You play end guard and tackle? You sit at the end of the bench, you guard the water and tackle anybody that tries to get some.
Nell always says, left bench warmer.
Kingman Academy Tigers getting called out right now.
So Kingman being on the extreme west side of the state, Round Valley, of course, being on the extreme east side of the state. This is a epic east meets west battle right here in Phoenix.
Oh, I could make so many Kay and Peel jokes right now. Have you guys seen that? The
Yeah.
East versus West Bowl?
Yeah.
Number 23, Hingle McCringleberry.
I love those.
So good. So good. So the visiting team getting the whole team call first. So have we faced this team this season?
Nope.
No.
Never
Okay.
seen them.
So I looked on our schedule, and we play Kingman.
Kingman High
We've
School.
played Lee Williams, and now there's Kingman Academy.
Yes.
Because I can remember, I think it was my wife's like, well, we've already played them and beat them in a tournament. And I said, I think it's a different team.
It is.
So here's Shiloh McCall.
Here's your Lady
Nope,
Elks.
this is
Jalen Marble. Sorry.
Ticey Walker, Seneca McCall, Brinley Hawes, Jaylyn Wright, and Sky Peralta. And now your starting lineup, Shiloh McCall, number 4, second baseman. Number 5, Emily Muth,
Yep.
left fielder.
Gonna have to fix that. Line drive
Okay.
Logan.
Kayla, number 21, shortstop. 13 on Areola, catcher. Allison Muth.
Mr. Dan Youth, how you doing, sir?
It's one letter, guys.
I had forgotten to make the comment. Sorry.
Jalen Walker, first baseman, number 20. Merrick Newby, number 6, center fielder.
Fastest handshakes I've ever seen right there by
Macy
Newby.
Soderquist, number 3, right fielder. DP, number 12, Montana Westbrook. And Kyrie Walker getting the start today in the circle. She will be your flex player.
Yeah, drives me nuts. They can get Soderquist, but they can't get Muth. Really?
Muth. Mew, mew, mew.
Nobody ever says Niobe.
All right, guys, we're going to stand, remove cover if you can. If you're driving, please don't. Be careful for the national anthem.
As we get a flyover from American Airlines.
the first of a lot of last times that things are going to happen, Dan, what we were just talking about a little bit, but there's your final national anthem of the 2022 softball season as the Lady Elks circle up and get ready to take the field. Ladies and gentlemen, if you're just joining us now, hit that share button. Let your friends and family know that we are live here for the Let's Go Elks production of the 2022 2A State Softball Championships. I'm Wesley McBride, joined by Dan Muth and Lily Areola.
Stop it. Stop it.
Your Lady Elks are taking the field. Dan, no surprises here. Lily, this is what we expected to see from the Lady Elks.
Correct.
When you have a 28-4 record going into the state game, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. I mean, literally. This is the strongest possible foot that Round Valley can put forward, and it's a good one to start with.
I'm not even going to ask you guys for predictions right now, but the Lady Elks getting warm. The weather has cooled down. I feel like it has dropped a little already.
Yes.
We'd like to thank Southwest Airlines for the flyover during the national anthem. That was a beautiful little touch. I didn't know if they planned on that. That was very nice.
Yeah, return your seats and tray tables to their upright position.
We're going to throw some peanuts at you. Here we go.
And the throwdown.
Can we have your garbage, please?
All right, ladies and gentlemen, that's it. Your infield is taking a chat, high fives and hugs. It's time for some softball.
And here we go with that iconic first pitch.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, like you said, here we go. We've got this game changer footage for you right now.
It should show up on your screen as soon as that first pitch happens. This is number 23, La Forenza. It's going to be first pitch, strike.
Called strike one.
Yeah, I might have to refresh it.
Oh, it popped up as soon as I pushed the button.
Isn't that how it is?
Always.
Second pitch inside. 1-1. A lot of chatter coming from Kingman Academy, I do believe.
They did that a lot last night against Benson. That's going to be on the inside corner, just a tad
21's
inside.
the count.
Inside, 3-1 count. Look at Kyrie to come back here. And she does on the inside, but not close enough, apparently. So that's going to be a walk for number 23.
I thought it had crossed the plate. Obviously, our perspective's a little different, much different than normal.
Well, you can't really judge height either, because it probably might have been a little too low in the zone.
Fair.
Kyrie does have a tendency to get a little low with her pitches sometimes.
So number 1, Johnson up to bat now. That's going to be a called strike one. I look for the runner on first to go. She's getting a pretty.
She took like 3 steps.
Yeah,
that was
she
pretty
did.
aggressive.
Yeah, I'm a little worried about second base and shortstop because they're going to be looking into the sun when the throw comes.
Called strike 2, 0-2 count.
Yeah, and now Kyrie's found that zone. She's making the adjustment to the umpire. And, you know, it's not uncommon for that to happen on the first batter.
Johnson with an 0-2. Here's the delivery.
That's going to be
foul ball.
change up and foul.
She adjusted right there at the last second to that off-speed pitch and at least got a piece of it. She was underneath it.
Got a little different view from up here where we're sitting today.
Absolutely.
Coming in, I thought that looked a little high.
We know nothing.
Absolutely. That's going to be hit to McCall, past McCall into center field.
She's digging 3.
Throw to 3, scoop.
Oh.
Moot's going to miss the catch.
Missed
Runner's
the
going to
catch.
head home. Looks like, high throw. Runner will score. Johnson on third.
So on a routine ground ball into right field on a single.
A little bit of jitters getting worked out.
Yeah, that's going to go. One's going to score on a fielding error, and then the other one's going to come around on a throwing error from Muth.
Ariola just telling everybody a knock-knock joke in the circle real quick, just trying to loosen them up.
Calm down, guys. Calm down. We're good. So number 14, Benson up to bat. We got a runner on third.
Yeah, don't get excited yet. This is exactly how yesterday started.
It is. That's going to be hit, and
right
that's going to be
left
right
field.
to left field.
She's going to run home. Johnson's on her way.
And that's
Ariola's going to get her all day long.
Beautiful, beautiful.
Oh, Muth with a beautiful throw from left field.
Wow.
Promise me one thing, Dan, that they'll announce her that way in college.
Not on your life.
Beautiful play.
So the fly ball to Emily. Emily on target to Anna. Beat her by a couple steps there.
You know, so as a coach, you want to test your opponent's defense, and I think that's what that was right there.
Strike one, foul tip. This is number 2, Bean up to bat.
Just based on the speed of the base runner, I didn't anticipate the tag up and run. I was surprised when she went for it, and Muth just taking advantage.
Well, you don't see the throw from
Foul
left
ball.
field come all the way into home like that.
No,
And had
not
there
that
been
pretty.
a relay to, say, Allison or Kayla, she probably would have beat it,
100%.
but not when it comes all the way in.
No, it was a pretty throw. 0-2 the count, 2 away. Foul ball out of play, right field side. Going to hit the roof. Almost caught by a Kingman fan.
In the face.
Well, you catch it however you can. Catch is as catch does.
Well, you know, normally when you go to these things, when you hear heads up, you don't look up. You cover.
So I'm going to jump in real fast. Those of you watching and texting me asking why we can't see the field, Wes, take that over.
So, guys, the NFHS and the AIA hold exclusive video coverage rights to the state championship game in softball. When we enter the playoffs, we began entering into media rights agreements with the AIA where we pay them per game to be able to provide coverage. And we pay as much as we can, as long as we can, to provide video coverage. In the state championship, we can only provide you audio coverage. So you're going to get to see as much as we can show you while staying within the bounds of the AIA. And so, guys,
that's caught by Logan at
Logan.
short. And that is going to finish the top of 1. Beautiful defense there after they allow 1 run in the top of first inning.
So here's an example of it right here, guys. When active play is done, we can show you sidelines. We can show you the dugout. We're going to show you the Elks as much as we can. But, guys, this is unfortunately what we can provide you in an audio-only broadcast. If you remember in the 2019 State Football Championship, this is what we were able to give you for state football as well. We actually just showed you the scoreboard and then a bunch of other stuff on the side. So we're going to do everything we can for you, provide as much coverage as we can, again, within the bounds of that media rights agreement that we have with the AIA. So a huge thanks to our sponsors while we do have a second, while the Lady Elks are getting the bats out right now, helping us get here to the postseason. Emerald Sanders Realty, I think she might know the coach. She sold me my first home in 2008. She's been doing it for a long time. You want to buy, sell, get it done that way, go see Jody at Emerald Sanders Realty. Troy Merrill, your farmer's insurance agent in Eager, Arizona, right next to the shortstop. He's got home, he's got auto, he's got glass, he's got life, he's got what you need. We definitely use that glass insurance. I don't know about you guys, but with the wind and with the weather and with the rocks on the road, we are constantly switching out those windshields. So huge thanks to agent Troy Merrill, Farmers Insurance in Eager, Arizona. Friendly staff helping you get it done that way. And Eager at the light. Girls are just about ready. Kingman Academy wrapping things up. A few more throws. Infield looking at it. And we're going to come to the beginning of your Round Valley Lady Elks lineup as we go to the bottom of the first inning as Lily and Dan get organized, get ready, and we get back to the action here at Farrington Sports Complex in Tempe, Arizona.
So Shiloh McCall is going to lead us off here in the bottom of the first inning. Tell my nerves are there already.
Yeah.
Mumbling just a little.
I have to look below the bar to see the pitches.
I'm going to start standing up here in a minute, I think.
Outside, ball 1.
Guys, if you are just joining us on the action, help us by hitting that share button. Let your friends and family know where they can hear all the action. Again, we're going to give you as much as we can here today here on Let's Go Elks on YouTube and our Facebook.
That's going to be a slapper,
yes,
and that's going to be an error on the shortstop. Shiloh turn in on 1. Oh, Shiloh get back.
No.
No.
Shiloh playing games there with the second baseman.
Little tease towards second. Ball's going to roll past the third baseman, past the shortstop, into the grass. Left fielder's going to pick it up. We're going to hold Shiloh for a single.
Shortstop got a glove on that?
She did.
Second pitch.
Unfortunately. And that's going to bring Emily Muth, senior left fielder, up to bat.
2 lefties in a row once again. Shiloh switch hitter, actually, but batting left to start things off.
That is going to...
She's going to look at third.
Yes, that's going to be a pass ball by the catcher off of the top of her glove, advancing Shiloh McCall over to second.
Three-man officiating crew today as the outfield or the field judges rotate.
And that's going to be a call ball.
Yep.
First pitch ball. And that's going to be ball 2. 2-0 count.
Did Emily show bunt, or was I just looking at that goofy?
Nope, she did on both pitches so far.
Okay. So once again, Shiloh McCall on second, stealing that on a missed pitch, or a missed ball by the catcher.
I'm sure the conventional wisdom is get runners on base for your big hitters coming up in the 3-4-5 spot.
Here we go.
That's going to be a bunt and foul.
Yep, foul ball.
2-1 count.
That was good placement, though. I think that would have dribbled right over the top if it would have bounced in.
Yeah, need to steer that bat head just a little bit more pitched into right field, and that would have landed right down the third baseline.
If you would just buy her a new bat, Dan.
That is a brand new bat.
That's a good one.
That is a brand new one.
It's like 3 weeks old, okay?
It's 2 weeks old.
Outside.
3-1 count now.
So this is what Coach Collins calls the daddy hack pitch. This is the one that the pitcher wants to get back ahead, so normally going to come straight at her. We'll just see what the pitcher offers.
With some heat or change?
Usually it's a fastball in the corner.
That's going to be
missed
high.
Ball
That's
again. Shiloh McCall going to get to third.
And
yeah, she played that
Thinking.
she played that too cute by half and tried to come with the looked like a changeup, but from up here
kind of rose.
Yeah.
Well, I think it rose more than the catcher realized too, because the catcher wasn't ready.
All right, so now we have Logan in the batter's box with the runners on the corners. No outs. 1-0 game with Kingman Academy on top.
Yeah, no outs, runners on first and runners on the corners. I mean, beautiful. Emily's going to go to second, uncontested.
So now we got, that was a strike, called strike.
Oh, that was?
That was a called strike.
Okay, undo.
Hold up. 0-1 the count, no outs, runners on 2 and 3. We got line drive Logan, your first right-handed batter of the day.
Sorry, guys. I got to undo that. Called strike. Emily with a stolen base.
And that's going to be a strike
Bunt.
on the attempted bunt.
Bunt attempt by Logan.
Okay.
Lady Elks coming out doing something that we don't normally see.
Yeah, go ahead and let Logan swing away. She's effective. She's been effective. This has been a great series for her.
Inside,
and that's going to advance Shiloh home on the pass ball. So now we have a 1-1 game for Logan up there with a runner at third. 1-2 count.
So now we're yeah. So Round Valley definitely wasting no time getting that back.
Momentum.
And catcher's calling timeout, just as our Lady Elks did in the top of the first inning.
Guys, let's be honest. Defensively, the first inning is rough on your defense. They've got to get settled in. Plus you're playing in ASU Stadium, which is not – I mean, this stadium's a little intimidating, right? Especially if you're 16, 17, So
yes.
I can't I can't imagine the way they're feeling right now, even trying to play ball.
So, Dan, you told me a little earlier, Kingman Academy, a pitching-heavy team. Explain to the viewers what that means to the Lady Elks here today.
Well, so last night watching them play Benson, it appeared that the defense relies very heavily on their pitcher. So what that means is the defense itself tends to play a little bit lazy because they think that sorry, forgot I was scoring. They tend to play lazy because they just put it in the hands of their pitcher, whereas Round Valley plays like every pitch is going to result in a hit, so they're on their toes down ready to go.
So a more reactive defense.
Yeah, you don't see the passed balls. You don't see the fielding errors as frequently on a team that's defensive concentric.
So 2-2 count to Logan now. While Dan was talking, we had a foul ball and a ball, and that's another foul ball.
Yeah, Logan's she's
battling.
She's ahead of this pitcher. She needs to settle down a little bit, take about half a breath. And again, I think a lot of that is just nerves. But what I'm pleased to see is the 1-2-3 order actually putting it in play and getting on base. Drop third strike, Logan's going to go.
Drop third strike.
Worked out for the Lady Elks yesterday, though, correct?
It
Drop
did.
third strike got Tay on first, if I remember right.
It did. So Kayla down with one out. We have Emily Muth still at third base, and Anna Ariola up to bat.
So let's see if Bam Bam Ariola can deliver.
I probably won't thank you for doing that. I may go to you between pitches, so go to the dugout and hold it.
Inside. 1-0 count.
Pitcher very quick to get that ball back into the circle. You notice she doesn't even hesitate.
And once the pitcher gets her signal, she's quick on that delivery. And that's going to be a fly ball. That is going to allow Emily to tag up and advance home. So Ariola does her job with the sac fly, getting Muth home for a 2-1 lead with 2 down.
And that's where you see the difference right there from the throw that Muth had in the last inning to the throw from center fielder. There was a lot more loft on the ball from the center fielder and not the speed that it needed to have, allowing Round Valley to get that run from third to home. So the sac fly resulting in a score as your Lady Elks now up 2-1.
And Allison Muth in the box with 2 down. Strike one swinging.
Allison settling into the box. Here's the windup.
That's going to be a fly ball. Trouble, trouble, trouble. Ooh, nice play by the shortstop. Running out into left field foul territory and getting the snag for out number 3. So finishing here in the first inning, Lady Elks able to put 2 on the board to lead this game 2-1.
Yeah, so here's the inning recap. Kingman Academy, 1 run, 1 hit, 2 errors on 15 pitches. Round Valley Varsity Elks, 2 runs, 0 hits, 1 error, 18 pitches. Due up for Kingman Academy is Gardner, Steele, and Privets. So, here we are. Top of 2.
1 inning down. Top of 2. Kyrie getting warmed up again. Rustin showing the crowd right now if he pans back to the right. Hopefully we get to see the crowd one more time. We see that slow pan down the third base line. Your Round Valley Elks showing up in force. Who all did we see? I saw Coach Baca. I saw Superintendent. I saw we got everybody here.
We've got baseball coach, football coach, girls basketball coach, football assistant coaches, both ADs, Superintendent Morgan.
Well, you know, guys, this has only been 31 years in the making. I want to know, does anybody see Coach Allen?
Yes, she is here. I gave her a hug as she walked in.
Right on.
Coach Allen was the assistant coach on that 1991 state winning softball team. Willis Hawes at the helm.
Number 5 is going to start things off for Kingman Academy as we begin the second inning here at Farrington Sports Complex in Tempe, Arizona.
Number 5, Gardner, shortstop for Kingman Academy.
Want to give some love while the batter's walking up to Lackey Reynolds. Lackey's a big supporter all softball season long, so a huge thanks to them. Just moving everything they have down to Midtown Springerville by Cowboy Up. They got just about anything you need to dig a hole. You're welcome, Dan. Pop up. Logan.
Yeah.
All right, so 1 down on the first pitch. That's going to bring up number 24, the first baseman, Steele.
Sorry, guys, I'm talking into all sorts of microphones, talking to our camera crew as well.
Strike on the outside corner.
There it is. He thought about that for a minute. I was like, I think
Oh,
that
I
was a
heard the
strike.
call.
Oh, okay.
He just didn't motion it forever.
You can hear. I can't. I'm going to move my earpiece back a little bit because I.
Floater inside.
Inside.
Yeah,
1-1 count.
Change up missing inside. 1-1-1. 1 out. 1 ball, 1 strike.
They have 1 score.
And they have 1 score.
They've had 1 batter this inning.
Cute.
You're welcome.
That's going to be a ground ball to Muth. Muth over to Tay Walker at first for out, number 2.
Pretty.
And
Quick work.
this is what I was talking about in the bottom of the first inning. When you have a defense that's 9 player centered instead of 1 player centered, you get more of that cooperative effort.
Number 4, Privets, the center fielder, up to bat. Outside, little high and outside, ball 1.
Center fielder with a catch this last inning with a throw home trying to get the run that Muth was able to get.
Foul ball.
1-2 now the count, 2 away, top of 2.
Oh.
Now you got it.
Now I got it. Yeah, thanks, Lily.
Lily's been doing sign language for about a year and a half to Dan. Dan
He just
just
gives me
caught
this
on.
look.
Well, she was trying to tell me because she didn't want to go out over the air with it. And I finally was like, oh, yeah, okay.
2-1 count, 2 down.
I got that.
No one on. And that's going to be a high
Right
fly ball to right
fielder.
field in foul territory. Not able to get to it as Macy. So we got a 2-2 count, 2 down now.
Now, if you notice, when they pull right like that, they're generally because they're behind the timing of the pitcher. So that's good news.
It's a good sign. It's a good sign. Shiloh rushed for it. He was
Macy.
Macy, sorry.
And that's going to be foul ball.
Again, headed to the right side, so again a little behind the pitch. Still 2-2 the count, 2 away. Top of 2. Elks with 2 runs.
Change up, that's going to be up. Shiloh moving underneath it and catches it for out number 3. 3 up, 3 down for your Lady Elks here in the top of the 2nd inning.
And just like that.
Now we're
Just
to the
like
bottom
that.
of 2.
Bottom of 2. I hope you're not still on your way because by the time you beat traffic and find a parking spot, you might be here just in time to get a bargain on popcorn.
Whoa, Rustin's a little crazy on the video right now. As we check out everything changing right now, Rustin's going to make everybody a little seasick right here. There we go.
You know,
he got his legs.
You know he can get up on top of the dugout.
There actually is a hole for the media right there.
There is. He can get up there. He's badged, didn't he?
He is. What's the worst? What could possibly happen there,
Tell
Dan?
him.
Let's do that.
Where's your dad?
Let's do that and see what comes of it.
See the guy in the white shirt? I bet he'd let us put him up there.
Oh, I actually thought about running the camera. I thought about giving you guys the mics and going down and trying to be a little fancy with the spices. But, again, we're trying to give you everything we can. And, guys, so what Amanda was telling me, she's at home. What she was going to try to do was pull up the NFHS stream and then bring our stream over with the audio and try to, scrub the two together to where it was our voices on top of their video. So we'll see We'll see what happens. If you feel adventurous, let us know how that works out for you. But we're giving you as much as we can here. Thanks to all the amazing people.
Number 20, Taylin Walker, steps into the box.
Yeah, judging by the number of people here, I can't imagine who's watching from home.
Hey, we got a good crew watching today.
And Tay wears it on the first pitch.
It's one way to start the inning.
Hey, base run, get on that base however you can.
Now, this is the young lady that pitched the entire game against Benson last night.
So it looks like Coach Emerald's going to do a substitution. And Tycee Walker is going to come out and pinch run for Tay. We will look to put Tay back in the top of the third. Merrick Newby, number 6 center fielder for your Lady Elks, stepping into the box.
Why am I not seeing her in here? Oh, 14? No,
yes.
That's Tycee.
Dan, you've only had
That's
like
her.
30 games to get it figured out.
Well, it's T. Walker for T. Walker, and I got to keep track of the numbers.
Oh, that's fair. That's fair. Okay.
So I'm looking at numbers. I'm like,
And the number's different because of the New Jersey.
yeah.
I know that we're in the shade, but the weather feels on point. There is no wind. Like, this is
look at the flag.
This is some pretty sweet softball weather right now.
Ever since the state tournament has started, we have been blessed with some amazing weather. I mean, even last weekend, it was hot during the boys' baseball game, but it cooled off nice during our game.
Other than the sun just beaming in from the third baseline last night,
Yeah,
everything else has been really on point.
Yeah, we had to move that camera 2 or 3 times last night.
we really got to figure out the camera situation on that end.
Well, there's not a lot you can do unless we move to another place. We have another camera somewhere else. Bunt
and the
play,
bunt, that's
right
going to
the
advance
pitcher.
Tycee to second, and it's
Oh,
going
it's
to
a
be
miss.
an
Go,
overthrow.
go, go.
Overthrow into right field, and it goes by her.
Oh, that's
it
home.
gets by her. Tycee
Dig,
comes
what is
home.
she doing?
Merrick advances to third on the error.
How often
Are-
hit don't allow on that, Lily?
Oh, sorry.
No, it's okay. Will's just trying to get some internet right now. That's all that's going on.
I wasn't even looking at that. I was watching the game.
It's all
so
good.
sack bunt safe
So-
on an error.
Yes.
How many times do you bunt to third? Is that
You
an
keep
often,
going
is that-
now.
Is that an often occurrence when you bunt and you get to third? That's crazy.
Yes.
I like it.
All right, Macy with the bunt, and it's going to come to the pitcher. Pitcher throws it.
Another
error, and it scores another run.
Yeah, she turned the right way.
Yeah.
First baseman hoping that she had turned in to go to 2, and she turned the correct way.
So
What happened? Macy bunted?
Macy bunted.
Okay.
Copy paste.
Okay,
and
guys.
to the pitcher.
Dan, push buttons. Come on.
I'm trying, guys. I'm
and
trying.
the pitcher, it was actually a fielding error on the first baseman there.
Yep. Pitcher
Yeah.
looked to third, tried to pump fake third, and then bobbled a throw to the first baseman.
Well, and guys, this is what I was talking about, and Wes, we talked about it earlier this morning. When you have a team that primarily relies on your pitcher to win ball games, that allows the defense to get a little
Fielding errors.
bit fielding errors,
and-
throwing errors that they're not used to making. And so if you can put the pressure on, then good things happen.
Well, and Dan, you told me this morning, if the Lady Elks can just get the ball on the ground, it'll make all the difference. And
Yep.
look what we've seen. Literally 2 copy-paste plays right there. Nothing changed, and we saw 2 different kind of bobbles going on.
So we have Macy at first base. Montana Westbrook is senior DP for this game, up to bat.
I can guarantee you the conversation between the Emeralds, the coaching staff,
And that's going to be another bunt, but foul.
I can guarantee you last night and this morning the conversation was, we got to short game this. We got to short game this, rattle their defense, and then put the pressure on.
Give them opportunities to make mistakes.
Yep.
And that's what they've done.
So here in the bottom of 2, Round Valley really, the bottom half of the order coming alive with short game.
Dan, we got it. We got a strong following right now on the
So-
live streams. We're doing good.
Did he call that or
No, that was he called it.
2.
So 0-2 count. and
She offered
0
then?
out. Yes. 0 down. We got a runner on first.
26 minutes into the ball game here, bottom of 2.
And
Swing
she
and a
swings
miss.
and a miss.
Oh, and
Oh, there's obstruction by
well,
the catcher.
but the first base was occupied, so you can't advance on a
Yes.
drop third
Oh, man.
Yes.
with 1 down. So that brings Shiloh McCall Second baseman up to bat. This time she is going to opt for the right-handed batter's box.
We find ourselves at the top of the lineup, Elks fans.
And if you are listening only, not looking at the screen, we are 4-1 ball game here in the bottom of the second inning with 1 down, 1 on, and at the top of the lineup.
You know, the 202 hasn't turned into a parking lot. I was going to make that joke. If you happen to still be on the parking lot, that is the 202.
It's actually looking better now.
Well, I think they were trying to get the freeway open before rush hour today, have it open by the weekend.
Inside pitch, ball 1.
Low. Hey, and guys, there's still time. This has been a quick game of softball so far, but tell me that the last game when we were getting stuff ready wasn't one of the quickest games, just wham, bam, slam softball that you've seen.
Well, yeah, I mean, we started putting stuff together. Next thing we know, it's a 6th inning.
We had an hour of no game as we were able to chat it out and get things going.
Called strike for Shiloh, 1-1 count.
1-1.
I almost made a joke out of that, but stopped. Trying to keep it G.
Oh,
that's going to be in
slap
play,
of the ball,
and
bobble.
she bobbles
she
it,
made it.
and
She makes it. An overthrow.
Macy goes to third. Shiloh
waiting for the
call. Nobody's in second.
No one's in second. Shiloh advances to second.
Oh.
Wow.
Guys, we can't do justice. How aggressive. Did you see how aggressive Shiloh was between 1 and 2 waiting for the throw? And there wasn't like if, ands, or buts. She's like, go ahead. As soon as you let go of the ball, I'm going to second.
There's no one covering. Why not?
Second baseman was asleep 4 steps away. Runners now on 2 and 3 with the left-handed batter up. Here we go.
1 down. So Emily Muth in the box.
Is that who? That's Muth? Is that, sorry?
Yeah, that's my kid.
Bunt attempt called.
Strike 1.
0-1 count.
So Emily's getting the signal from Coach Emerald. I keep forgetting it's not Emerald, it's Brown and Emerald.
That sounds like an insurance company.
I totally was thinking the same thing.
Or a car dealership. Come on down to Brown and Emerald.
Oh, big swing by Muth.
0-2 count.
But that's not uncommon because she'll either hit or sit because that's usually how it goes with her. So
we'll see first or last, Dan.
Yeah. Let's go, Emily Bobby.
Emily Bobby and Babe Muth. Is that what's
Emily Bobby and Babe Muth. That's it.
Foul ball.
Another strong swing.
Battle in there.
Yeah, she might be overplaying her hand just a little bit, but God love her. She's a senior. She's in the state championship. If you're going to do it, go hard, right?
You're leaving it all out on the field today, baby.
That's right. Just do it. No better time than now.
Outside pitch. Way to watch. 1-2 count. 1 down. Runners at second and third.
You know, Lily's done it. I've been waiting to stand up, and I'm just not there. She's done.
I'm done. I have to do it.
There's no chair.
Well, the comfort of that chair, the closeness of the table is just not helping me at all. That's going to be high fly, and it's going to be out of play.
Oh, that
bounces off the dugout.
That was almost a souvenir.
Oh, and no, that man is chasing it down, saying, not yours.
And he's excited like the crowd's going to cheer him on. I don't think that's the reaction you're going to get, sir.
Yeah.
So 1-2 count, Emily.
He did catch that ball like a computer science major.
You know what, Dan? Did the pocket protector give him away?
It
outside.
Did. It did.
2-2 count to Emily.
Ball dropped by the catcher, but not past the catcher. Runner still on 2 and 3.
But, you know, with runners in scoring position, you got a catcher that's going to get a little edgy now because she knows she has to protect.
And she's already made a couple mistakes so far today.
She's given up 2 runs already.
That was on the inside corner, called strike 3 for 2 down.
Yeah.
That brings up Kayla Logan.
Emily's in her head a little bit. Need to refocus, retool.
Guys, don't forget to hit that share button. Let your friends and family know where they can watch the stream with us live. We're on YouTube and Facebook today. We brought a little more gear, a little more camera action, another microphone. We brought it for the state championship.
Little low, ball 1.
Now, this right here is a classic scenario. And, in fact, I got to do something, guys. I got to turn my mic down.
Okay, Dan's doing something, ladies and gentlemen. Dan's currently barking at the field, ladies and gentlemen. And Liz's like, I don't know him.
No, what's funny is somebody in the stands looked over and knew exactly where it was coming from.
Anybody? You mean like half the stands over there?
Yeah.
Everybody looking.
2-0 count to Logan.
They're just surprised I can be that loud here.
On top of that one.
Swinging strike one.
Round Valley with a really nice presence today here. There is a lot of black and gold on the home side of
that entire
stadium.
Bottom section is almost filled. That's going to be inside. 3-1 count.
Yeah, this is your daddy hack pitch right here. And I'm looking at the gap. Look where the shortstop is.
Yeah.
And then look behind it.
Yeah, I mean, so the left side's playing tight on the line. Center's the only one covering.
That's going to be inside.
Ooh.
On the corner, apparently. Pulls the count full.
Okay, was it just me, or was that pitch even further inside than the last one?
I thought it was at least the same.
I thought it almost hit her.
She must have been crowding the plate. Okay. Full count. 1 away?
2.
2 away.
2 away.
Outside. That is going to load the bases for Ariola.
She thought about it just a sec. She pumped the bat just a little bit and held on.
Yeah, this is potentially a game changer right here, just simply because Ariola has a tendency to deliver in situations like this, and if she does, that could possibly be 4 runs.
Well, and we've seen the Lady Elks at their finest with 2 away.
Yes. High ball. You might not hear me talk very much because I'm a little shaky right here.
I thought you were trying to talk to somebody, Lily. Hi.
Hi, ball.
How you doing? All right, ball 1.
I'll take over, Lily.
All right, thanks, Dan.
1-0 the count. Ariola. Crack of the bat in the gap.
Deep.
That's gone
Deep.
over the right fielder's head. That scores 1. That
We got
scores
2.
That scores 3. And Ariola holds up at second.
Stand up double.
Stand up double. 3 RBIs.
Scores
Just
3.
what we need.
What did I say?
Yes.
What did I say?
Good job, sis.
I thought it had the distance, and that ball just dropped super hard, right at the dirt, just straight down.
So
nice hit.
Now with 2 outs, let's see if Muth can bring Ariola in. Dare I say, things are going desperately wrong for our opponents.
Foul ball off the back. So, guys, that was a great hit by Ariola. That went to right center. Just for you that we didn't because we were too busy screaming our faces off. But a beautiful hit right to the dirt, just 6 feet shy of hitting the back. 0-1 the count.
2 down, 7-1 game here in the bottom of the second.
Inside.
That's inside.
It almost makes you want to bundle these girls up and play with them in June, doesn't it, Lily? Like, girls, your season ain't over.
We're still playing.
Yeah, we're going to take this on the road. We got some PGFs we want you to go to.
Yeah. Inside.
Come on, Muth. Where that pitch?
2-1 count.
She didn't move a lot, but she didn't have to move much, and that would have wore that one.
Yeah, she knows better. She should have took that.
Is she going to hear about that later, Dan?
She is.
Remember when you should have got hit with the ball? Guys, we're still bottom of 2 away.
Oh, and
2-1
of course the umpire's asking for help. Did that hit her? Now, why the third baseman? He wouldn't be able to see it unless it hit her in the back of the helmet or in the butt. So I don't know why they're talking to each other. Oh,
that is a ball.
Ball 3.
3-1 count.
She didn't break.
She didn't?
No.
This
happened yesterday.
With the most bendable wrists I've ever seen in my life.
So 3-1 count, 2 down, 1 on.
The new flexi wrist batting system.
And that is going to be a called strike on the inside corner. Pulling the count full.
I think that's a makeup for the last one, to be honest.
Possible. But again, we're seeing this this inside call fairly, unless we're seeing it skewed, right? But he seems to be calling that inside pitch
consistently.
Yeah.
No, the guys that call these state games are generally the best rated in the state.
And she gets Muth on a strike.
So at the end of 2, Kingman Academy, 0 runs, 0 hits, 0 errors on 10 pitches. Round Valley Varsity Elks, 5 runs, 1 hit, 5 errors, 30 pitches. Coming up for Kingman is Ogburn, Larson, and back to the top of the order, La Ferenza.
Yeah, guys, we're going to cut back to Rustin, who's out on the side right now. He'll zoom in a little bit and show you some of the action as the Lady Elks get warm for the top of the third. And while we do that, we got to give some love to McCall Hauling and Dirt Works. Whether you need a new septic tank, you need it repaired, you need some gravel dirt, which I do. Apparently Dan does too. We both need another load. We got to get Cam over to the house here pretty quick. You need some road work, you need some brush removal. Give McCall Hauling and Dirt Works.
Yeah, I just haven't called him because I know where he's been the last 2 weeks.
Well, you see him all the time, and it's just conveniently not near your house for some reason.
Well, we got a shout out here. My favorite, all-time favorite bus driver.
What?
Carla Chereau.
Yeah.
How's Miss Carla doing?
Let's go, Lady Elks, she says.
Yeah, you know, on those eighth grade football trips, I walk up to the bus, and there's only two people that I really want to see, Sandy Finch and Carla Chereau.
Yes, I completely agree.
Not to take anything away from any of the other bus drivers, it's just that those two, they just have a special panache with their driving.
Well, Amber's letting us know that the announcers for the NFHS stream may be excited for a certain team, but guys, I'm telling you, turn our audio on, stay with the stream here. You know who we be rooting for. This be Let's Go Elks up in here today as we get ready for the next inning. I got to switch it back so we don't get
Okay, so the
trouble.
top, in my mind, the top of three is pivotal. Round Valley needs to shut them down right here and take them completely out of the game.
Ball one called.
See, and again, I feel like that was inside. Maybe there was some low action on that, but
yeah, well,
Kyrie, we're used to sitting. We get that.
It's different.
So
Not that I'm complaining. I love the view right here. This is fantastic.
That's going to be foul ball. 1-1 count. Ogborn up to bat.
Yeah, so this is their 8 batter. So they'll be doing 8-9-1 coming up.
Coming around to the top of the lineup for Kingman Academy.
Yeah, so I'm not even going to bother telling you what she did her first at bat.
The white on blue pinstripe Tigers of Kingman Academy.
Inside, 2-1 count.
So interesting pitching stat. Kyrie's at 86 strikeouts. At
86
strikeouts at the start of this game. Allison's at 99. So both of them, I would love to see both of them break 100 tonight.
So 3-1 count to the batter, number 22, Ogborn.
Yeah, see, they think the money pitch is coming right here, and it's not.
Called strike.
Yep.
Brings the count full.
See, Lily can hear it. I don't know how she can hear it. I need to turn my headphones up a little or something. I don't know. Called strike, because I'm waiting for it. There's like pins and needles. I'm like, was it too high? Here we go. 22 no outs. She's going to hit it.
That's going to be hit to
Muth's
Allison. Allison over to Tate for out number 1.
Ball rolling right down the line. I think Muth could have not touched it. It might have rolled foul because it was right there on the line. She scooped it, throw to Tay.
That's too close of a call there, though.
That's too close to the line and the bag at the same time.
And it would have been a weird bounce, too, off. I would have done it, too. I'm trying to give our fans at home a visual of what's going down.
Gotcha. Number 13, Larson up to bat. That's going to be foul out of play.
Into the right field stands.
All right, I'm watching for Mr. ASU.
Oh, he's already going.
Oh, man. 6-year-old girl's about to have her dreams crushed.
Is that Superior? So Superior is playing in the state championship.
Is that them?
That is Superior, so they're here for the 1A. Or is that Williams? That might be Williams.
Orange on black jerseys.
Looks like Williams. I don't know. Superior orange on black, too?
They are. But I think I see Danica down there. She's from Superior.
Yep. Oh, yes, I do. I see her.
All I know is I'm a fan of the gray jerseys this year.
Inside, 2-1 count.
Lady Elks repping the gray jerseys.
Yeah.
They look nice.
Yes.
And the girls,
all the small details.
The girls play differently when they're in those jerseys, too. It's almost fun to watch.
Ooh, that's perfect.
Inside corner.
Yep.
2-2 count.
We're now 41 minutes into the ball game here. Top of 3 here at Farrington Sports Complex in Tempe, Arizona, as your Lady Elks currently on top, 7-1
And that's going to be hit to Logan.
Scoop
Logan
to line
scoops
drive.
over to Tay Walker for out number 2.
You know
Logan covered lots of ground there, almost at second base when she got it in her glove. But nonetheless, out number 2.
Huge steps and a reach, and the recovery to the throw was almost nothing. She was on it, and a nice grab by Walker. Great play by the Lady Elks.
So back to the top of the lineup. Go ahead.
Guys, I'm going to tell you, when this Round Valley Elk team gets momentum, they fight very hard not to give it away. And Kayla covering that much ground, she's basically sending a signal that not today, ladies. Not today.
It's going to be a strike on the inside corner. You heard it.
Yeah. No, I just, if he didn't call that a strike, I was going to be worried. That was a pretty pitch.
And I'm gonna also give a shout out to Walker. Walker has had a great series.
Change up, Anna's underneath it. It's under.
Up.
Makes the catch for out number 3.
We done. That was about 9.5 hours of hang time there.
Guys, I'm telling you, the stars might have aligned. This might be the age of Aquarius. So at the end of 3, Kingman Academy, no runs, no hits, no errors on 13 pitches. Due up for Round Valley is Taylin Walker, Merrick Newby, Macy Soderquist.
3 up and 3 down as the Lady Elks get the bats out. We cut back to Ruston so you can see the Lady Elks getting ready over in the dugout. And while we do that, we want to give some love to Pioneer Title Agency, guys, another one of our great sponsors advertising with us through the entire softball season into the postseason. A huge thanks to Carly and her team that make the title process nice and easy. They create a vernacular for you so you actually understand what's going on and you don't just mindlessly sign your life away. Using Pioneer Title opens new doors to success and friendship right across from the Sapphire in Springerville. Guys, hang on just a sec. I'm not even going to say a word.
No.
I
knew it. I saw the hand.
Why did it stop?
I saw the hand. I'm like, buddy, I got
If you would have just said, I'm not saying a word, we would have never known.
I switched it to studio mode so I could see Ruston where he was at. I would have caught him. Both, I'm telling you, these two were bopping like it was nobody's business right now.
Almost like a bad Saturday Night Live skit. Remember that?
Yeah.
Baby, don't hurt me.
Baby, don't hurt me.
That's
it love?
what is up.
All right, so
little
delay here because we are on NFHS network, so we have to go with their timing, almost like a actual college game.
What?
Well, commercial break. Stay tuned.
Commercial break, yeah. So Tay's up, ready to go.
Yeah, she got hit by a pitcher last at bat.
So is that what we're doing? Are we currently on a bit of a hold to catch up?
Not anymore.
Nope,
yeah.
we're ready to go.
Tay Walker. Bottom of 3, Lady Elks. 6:14 p.m. here in Tempe.
High ball 1.
Yeah, that's the Panthers. That's Superior.
So your Lady Elks leading this contest in the bottom of the 3rd inning, 7-1. Tay's the first batter of this inning, and she gets a hold of one. It's high. No. Left fielder's on the line and makes the catch for out number 1.
Wow, that looked good, but this is a big field.
How much deeper of a
it's
field
only
is this?
2 feet.
210.
2 feet on the corners and 10 in the center field.
But the wall is 6 feet tall.
Right. It just feels bigger.
Yeah.
Just a year and a half of hang time on that bat right there. Would have bounced fair. It was inside play right there if the left fielder would not have caught that ball.
So Newbie up.
And we're going to go to the right field side now.
Right to the right fielder for out number 2.
Right fielder didn't have to move.
No, she didn't have to move at all. And that's going to bring Macy up to bat.
Right fielder, I think, really the only person with any possibility for sun glare right now. The shade has extended almost all the way across the field.
Yeah, but guys, I'm going to tell you that here's the thing, okay? I don't mind going up, 3 down, as long as we keep them in check and do the same.
Yep. Copy, paste, copy, paste.
Strike 1, swinging to Macy.
Big cut by Macy.
Was that the pitcher's 3rd pitch of the inning right there as well, by the way?
Yes.
2 pitches, 2 hits into the outfield for the Elks. That one's going to be inside high. 1-1 is the count.
Yeah, she's sitting at about 54 pitches right now, where Kyrie is sitting at about 40.
So 13 pitches an inning? No. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, that's how that works.
Strike 2, swinging.
I ate an entire inning at our Little League game last night. Not that I wanted to go home, but I'm like, it's like the 4th inning already, right? No? Okay. I'm sorry. I was making sure I wasn't doing that again.
It happens in Little League. Oh,
inside pitch,
1-2
gets her
pitch,
swinging.
gets her swinging for out number 3.
So at the end of third, Kingman, no runs, no hits, no errors on 13 pitches. Wow, cut and paste. Round Valley Varsity Elks, no runs, no hits, no errors on 7 pitches. Coming up for Kingman, we've got Johnson, Benson, and Bean.
Matt, wait, weren't we just in an inning break? Man, that was quick. Both sides. Let's see if we can keep it up right now as Kyrie gets warmed up again. We're into the 4th inning, ladies and gentlemen. 4 of 7. There's your Lady Elks lead, 7-1.
Yeah, you don't see, but quick innings, all that does is add pressure to Kingman because as you start saying, we're in top of 4th. We're at the halfway point in this game, and they're down 6 runs, and they have had little or no production. In fact, it's taken them 4 innings to go through the top, to go all the way through their lineup.
Yep.
They're just now batting 2, 3, 4.
Yep, they're at their 2nd batter. Only 10 batters for the Tigers have had. 3 errors attributed to their team. 1 to the Lady Elks so far on the scoreboard. Does that jive with what you guys have in the game changer situation?
Sounds good to me, boss.
I like it. I just read numbers off the scoreboard. That's all I'm doing. I don't know what's going on. But guys, the infield has had their little powwow. We're good to go as we come on back.
I'd like to think that a D1 scorekeeper can keep up with a high school state game, don't you think?
Debatable. We're back at it, guys.
So number 1, Johnson, the right fielder up to bat for Kingman Academy.
She hit a hot ground ball into right field and then got hosed at home plate.
That's going to be in left field. Macy on her way in foul territory, not able to make the catch.
You mean the other left field?
Deep
right
to
field.
right,
Did I say left? I'm sorry.
Lily, if you put your hands out.
I know which one's which. Told you. I'm already stumbling over my words.
It's stage right? Was that stage right or field left? I don't know what's going on.
Righty-tighty, lefty-loosey.
No, but we saw a really similar hit like that in 2 innings ago.
Yeah.
Correct.
Same thing. She was just a couple steps behind, but out of play.
Yeah, Macy's really struggling. She's the only one
Foul
looking
ball.
into the sun now. Now the good news is 2 foul balls. That's strike 2.
0-2 count.
Kyrie comes at her with that famous changeup of hers, and this young lady could end up being the first out of the inning.
Well, and if it's anything like what we saw the first 3 innings, we're going to see a hit to Muth or to Logan with a connection to Walker. So let's see what happens. Here it is.
And foul ball.
Staying alive.
Yeah, she's a little bit behind. I would look for the hit to go to Shiloh or Tay.
Yep. If she keeps hitting in that direction, she's behind it.
And the pitch. That's going to be a chopper to Kayla short. Kayla over to Tay for out. Number 1.
Hey, Dan, where'd she hit that ball, Dan?
She hit that to Kayla West, just like you
to
predicted.
Logan? How about that? How bad? No, I thought she caught it. I didn't realize it hit the ground.
No,
but
it
again,
was a high.
But again, a really nice connection to Walker right there.
Yeah, Logan on fire today.
It is warm.
Junior
That's fair.
shortstop.
That's fair.
Junior shortstop is just having a phenomenal defensive game right now.
Right, number 14, Benson, the catcher up to bat.
Batter number 3 in the Kingman lineup.
Little high.
We hear Kingman trying to get loud again in the dugout. Or I haven't heard it in a minute.
Well, this inning is pivotal for Kingman because if Round Valley gets back up.
Nice changeup, just a little low. So 2-0 count.
So Kingman did open with some momentum, got a score on the board early, but Round Valley very quickly just flipped the script on that and just stamped that momentum into the ground.
Yeah, her last at bat, she went to Muth. Sorry, Wes.
No, you're good. I stopped talking too because I wanted to see the pitch, that off pitch outside.
3-0 count to the batter. 1 down.
Heat right down the middle. What are we doing?
Yeah, she's got to come after her. But, you know, Kyrie doesn't need to worry about defense. She's got defense behind her. Let her hit.
That's going to be in foul territory. Macy getting a good workout out there in right
just
field.
Reps, just right. Oh, is that right field? Wasn't sure. That's the Sprouts Adidas field area.
In fact, if I was Macy, I would cheat over just a little bit.
Looks like she did. Merrick as well.
Yeah, Emily probably needs to stay where she's at.
I would agree. but they are consistently hitting behind.
That's going to be up, out of
That's out
play,
of play.
right back at us.
Oh, yeah.
And she's out. No, just kidding.
On
She's not out.
With a Kingman from Kingman.
Yeah, young lady from
Self-sabotage happened right there. But don't worry. ASU's on his way. He got it.
So kudos to Kyrie for battling back.
3-2 count.
She was at 30.
Ooh. Ooh.
Oh, and she walks her.
I thought across the plate again. I'm
I
blind.
think it's a little high.
Yeah,
Oh,
it was
fair.
up in the zone.
Fair.
Little chin music right there. So now with the runner on first, first time Kingman's had a runner on first since the first inning.
Did I hear the announcer right? This is the pitcher, number 2, the pitcher.
Correct.
Batter number 4.
Yes.
All right.
Yeah, her last at bat was the line drive out to Logan. There's a shocker.
To who? What? I don't know.
That's going to be a fly ball to Logan. And the runner
Good job,
at
Dan.
first.
Good job.
So 2 down. Runner at first has to stay put. And that's going to bring up number 5, the shortstop, Gardner, up to bat.
Batter number 5, number 5.
And let's see, her last at bat flew out to shortstop Logan. I'm sure they're going to get tired of hearing her name.
They got a whole nother year to hear it.
Yeah, they do. Here comes the pitch.
Called strike.
Pretty. Guys, for you just listening, it's top of 4 right now. Your Lady Elks up 7-1 at 6:23 p.m. here in Tempe, Arizona. Beautiful weather. It continues to cool off. And again, almost shaded the field at this point. Our poor right fielder.
Called strike on the inside corner.
Woo.
0-2 count. 2 down. Runner at first.
Pretty. A lot of chatter going on in the stands right now. Here's the 0-2 delivery.
Ooh, just inside. 1-2 count.
So Kyrie with the adjustment, seeing the official calling that inside pitch, and I think she's doing really well framing into that location.
Yeah, she's been effective with that adjustment, and I'm sure.
That's going to be change up on the outside.
And
2-2.
I'm sure at this point, Kyrie's starting to feel it a little bit. She's starting to feel like, hey, nothing's going to stop us now. So
Can't stop, won't stop, as Miley Cyrus tells us. All right, 2-2. Here's the delivery right in the middle.
That's going to be up. Fly ball. Tay and Anna coming together. Anna hits
out.
the dugout. Helmet comes off.
what?
Oh, helmet, she left.
Great effort by Areola on that foul ball. It looked like it went into the alley going into the dugout.
Correct. I think it went out of play, and Anna was still tracking it. She wasn't going to let it go.
Coach Emerald checking on her, make sure she's not shaking up. Love
Goodness
that
for the
kid's-
mouthpiece.
Yeah, love that kid's tenacity, but she doesn't need to play catcher like a tackle or a middle linebacker.
Well, Dan,
Take it easy.
I was going to take a couple of them out, Coach.
you know Anna. You know her.
I was gonna blow through the barrier and take out the dugout so I could make that catch.
So 2-2 count, 2 outs.
Top of 4. Here we go.
And that's going to be a
That's-
changeup just a tad short.
So that's gonna make the count full now.
Runner on first. We have Benson on first. So says Game Changer, and we trust Game Changer.
We do
Just
trust
not
Game
the man running Game Changer.
Sometimes I get
That's going to be right
Oh!
back at Kyrie.
I thought she grabbed it. That was
Almost.
nuts.
Merrick with a great throw into Kayla at second. Just not in time for the runner. Just a couple steps off.
So return to sender. Ball right back at Kyrie. Just missing her glove. Ball bounces into center field. Single, though. Runners on 1 and 2 as we see number 24 coming to bat for Kingman Academy.
Steele, the first baseman.
Yeah, she grounded out. She grounded into a 5-3. Her last at bat.
She's a little taller than 5'3", Dan.
No, she grounded into a 5-3.
That side, though. A
Little outside. That's going to be a swinging strike. 1-1-1 count. Two down, runners at second and third.
This is the point in the ball game where you tend to see batters overcompensate and try to do too much too quickly. Hoping Kingman can keep their head. They've got a little bit of a rally going here.
Little high, 2-1 count.
Kyrie's really working the zone, though. She's not giving them a lot to swing at. Of course, the umpire's not giving her a lot of cushion either.
Again, 2-1, 2 away. Here's the delivery.
Foul ball, bring the count 2-2 with 2 outs and 2 runners on.
Nice inside pitch. Batter with a really bad angle on the swing. Fouls back to the visitor's dugout.
Yeah, this is okay. We need to stay sharp, ladies. Let's not get crazy here.
2-2. Are you just mad because the third inning took as long as the top of the fourth so far? It was just wham, bam, third.
Little high.
Little high, full count. Okay, predict the pitch right here. This is a pivotal pitch in a pivotal inning.
No, this is just Ariola going in to tell Kyrie, look, you got 2 strikes on her. Come straight at her. Let the defense do the work. Don't give her anything. Don't give her a meatball, but give her something she can put in play and let the defense do it.
Is that timeout not for Anna? Okay, I'm still seeing stars just a little bit, guys. I need a second. Just pretend I'm talking to you for just a minute.
No, she motioned off the rest of the infield. She just wanted to have a pitcher-catcher conversation there.
Yeah, I think she's just trying to calm Kyrie down and say, look, just throw strikes, kid.
There's the high. So bases are now loaded with 2 down. Number 4, Privet's up to bat.
Where's Privet's in the lineup for Kingman Academy?
Number 7.
In the bottom third.
And she flew out to McCall.
Oh, I remember that play. That was in the second, wasn't it?
Yep.
Yeah.
Also, right here.
So with bases loaded, Privets comes up to bat. She flew out to McCall. Let's see if Kyrie will give her something.
That's going to be high.
Center fielder.
Up to Merrick. Merrick waves for it. Makes the catch, leaving 3 on.
That's it. Stranding 3. Privets ends that.
Lots of head bobbing going on. I don't know how else to describe that. See if Rustin can catch a little bit of it for us as we cut to the field here.
And I'm going to tell you guys, when you leave 3 runners on,
in a game like this,
in a game like this,
happened last night.
Yes.
So I'm sure when they go into the dugout, Coach Emerald or Coach Brown or Jamie is going to pull Kyrie aside and go, hey, kiddo, come on, get a drink of water, relax, calm down, don't get ahead of yourself.
Yep.
Let's play ball. So coming up will be Westbrook, 9th. So this will be
rolling to the top of the lineup, baby.
9-1-2 for the beginning of our 3rd pass through the lineup here in the bottom of 4.
We are an hour into the ball game. Here in playoffs, is there a time limit for the ball game, or do we play 7 till we're done?
You play 7 unless there's a run rule.
So if we score 4 runs this inning and then hold in the top of 5th, it's over, baby.
So the shortest this game will run, we're 1 inning away from that, pending the 4 runs that Dan just talked about for us. Because we are the home team, we only have to play 5.5 innings of baseball.
Yep. Yeah, that's it. Because if we can pick up
4.5 innings, that's how math works.
If we can hold them and pick up 4 runs, they'll have one last opportunity to score in the top of 5th, and if they don't.
So we actually have 2 opportunities to finish it in 5.
Yep.
Yeah.
And we have, we're in a good part of the lineup right now to make that happen here in the 4th. And so as Kingman Academy circles up on the infield, we're getting the batters ready as we're at the 9th batter for the Round Valley Elks. A huge thanks to White Mountain Regional Medical Center, empowering a healthy community with new MRI, CT, nuclear medicine. They're expanding their ER. Guys, if you need them, they're over there right by the Western Drug in Springerville, Arizona. White Mountain Regional Medical Center, all local administrators. Let's get back to baseball. It's bottom of 4.
Softball, Wes.
Oh, did I say
softball.
baseball?
You did say baseball.
And here for the water polo match at ASU today.
Westbrook swings, strike 1.
I did go watch water polo when I was going to ASU, actually. It's an interesting thing. There were no horses, though.
Water polo in the desert.
Yeah, it's a thing.
And foul ball. 0-2 count.
Working that same pitch. Got her to bite on it the first time. Does it again.
Yeah, Westbrook might be getting just a little bit ahead of herself. She needs to settle down a little bit, relax.
Hold up.
Just have fun.
We're having fun, aren't we? Again,
Gets
with
her
that
on the
inside
high
pitch.
pitch for out number 1, bringing McCall up to bat.
She's going to go lefty.
Yeah, we're going to go back to what we know.
Hit the reset button. Pretend we're at the bottom of 1 again right here.
Yeah, see, this game is not going to be about big hits. It's going to be about getting runners on base.
Because that's when we've seen the Lady Elks successful, not when the ball's gone up and gone crazy. It's when it's on the ground in the infield.
Yeah, see, you see some miscommunication by the pitcher and catcher. Pitcher set up inside, and then pitcher throws way outside for ball 1. And, of course, we can't do anything until we get 2 outs.
Fair. So fair. If you could run the stats in Game Changer of our effectiveness at the with the bat, I think it would just shoot through the roof after 2 outs are on the board.
Oh,
so
yeah.
1-1 count to McCall.
Score still 7-1. It's been that way since the bottom of 2. Crowds
And that's
going
to be an error by the shortstop. And Shiloh's coming around too.
Got it.
And makes
Stay
it
there.
safely to second.
That's
and
it.
I wish she would slide, please.
Don't get her pants dirty, Dan.
So
These ones are easy to clean.
So the line drive error by Kingman will result in
So
an extra base.
Ball hit right to the shortstop. She was ready to scoop it, and it right by her glove rolls into the grass. Shiloh takes advantage, almost getting caught at 2. Choosing not to slide, as Dan let us know. But Shiloh with some nice base running, getting to 2 as we see left fielder Emily Muth.
Bunt. Foul.
I was wondering what that first bounce was going to do right there. It's going to go right down the third baseline. That's what we wanted to see.
Yeah, she needs to pull that steering hand back in just a little bit, get that bat head more forward.
Oh, you just called your daughter a butthead, Dan.
No, I didn't. She needs to get Beavis turned to where the ball goes.
Outside. 1-1 count. 1 down, runner at second.
Once across the top, just over 1 hour to play. Here's the Tigers take on the Lady Elks.
Look where Emily's foot is on that line, Lily. Look at that.
On the line.
Yeah.
Inside corner. That's going to be a called strike. And that's what happens when your foot's on that line. Pitch you inside. Emily doesn't care. She's going back
She's right
at it.
there. Is she going to swing big, Dan?
Hit her sit. That's what she does.
That's outside. So 2-2 count now.
Pitcher going coast to coast there from all the way inside to a little bit outside.
Yeah,
2-2.
That's a phrase her mother coined. Hit or sit. She'll take walks, but
there was just a little desperation at the end of him saying it. Did you hear it, Lily? Hit or sit.
Hit or sit.
Well, no, I'd like to see the score 11.
There it is, right to the third
That's going to be a hit
baseman.
to third baseman.
It floats.
That's going to be high.
Go to 2, and we're going home.
That's going to allow 1 to score to come across, and Emily advances to second.
McCall makes it all the way home. Emily's standing at 2. Not a lot of pressure after the overthrow. And I don't know if you guys could tell, but when I saw that third baseman let go of it, I was afraid that's what was happening.
You know, if I was Coach Emerald, as much as I can, I'd be going straight to the third baseman.
Copy, paste, copy, paste.
Yep.
Well, and we saw how many bunts in a row that were – well, the punts went to the pitcher, but we saw the same outcome, similar outcome. So Kingman's taking a break. Are we having a – nope, pitcher's still
Just the
number 2.
pitcher-catcher having a conversation out there.
What they're doing is the catcher's taking this opportunity to say, guys, settle down. Just settle down and make plays, okay? Just get the outs. Don't get in a hurry. Coaches love it when their catchers take charge like this and settle the defense down, especially your corner infielders.
Well, is it anything like a parent? No kid listens to their parent, but when it's a peer or a coach or somebody else, right? So when the catcher does it, there's probably some effectiveness there.
No, the catcher is the maestro of the orchestra. The catcher generally drives all the conversations.
I like it.
High and inside, ball 1.
Because your catcher's in a position to see all, so they can just pull everybody together and say, guys,
fair,
settle down. Just have fun. Play. Just play.
As a parent of a catcher, there's long conversations about that after games sometimes.
I've told Lily so she can tell Anna, listen, when you see Allison get serious in her face, go out there and make her smile, and she'll come back with strikes.
That's going to be hit into right field.
Here we go. Here we go.
Here we go. All the way to the fence. Right fielder falls down. That's going to allow one. Kayla rounding 2, coming 3.
Oh, she might
Kayla's
go.
Coming
Coach
3.
is sending her.
It's
Coach
gonna
is
be an
sending her.
infield.
Dig, dig, home run!
Yeah!
Infield homer scoring 2.
Beautiful placement by Logan. Almost identical to last night's play, just not as a high. And that's going to score 2 runs. So the Lady Elks here in the bottom of the 4th inning with a 10-1 lead with 1 down.
Yeah, so Logan with the legitimate stand-up double, and then the fielding error in right field cleared the bases. So now Round Valley's up 10-1.
Ariola's in the box now.
3 scores here in the bottom of the 4th. 1 away. Ariola with the first pitch.
And foul.
Yeah, so, okay. Now you can start to feel the tension, right? Because there's one word on everybody's mind. I'm not going to say it. Lily better not say it. Wes, I hope you don't say it.
I don't say words.
Just don't say anything.
I'm not going to say words. Now I'm just not going to say anything because I don't want to say the wrong word. All right, Ariola 0-1, the count, 1 away. Bottom of 4.
That's going to be a beautiful pitch right down the middle. Ariola didn't like it.
I'm not sure why, though, because that's usually her money pitch. That's the one that she normally just goes to town on.
So 0-2. Ooh, foul.
Little ahead of that one.
Yeah, Coach Emerald having to dive out of the way.
Yeah, it's not a softball game if Coach doesn't get a ball hit at him. Let's be honest.
Jody might want to check the premiums on her dental plan.
Talk to Troy for a life insurance policy, something. I don't know. We'll just get it worked out.
Yeah,
the count, 1 away. Inside.
And that's
foul.
Foul ball. Had the distance.
Yeah.
Just foul.
Again, ahead of it. I think she's wanting it a little too much. She's just a little ahead of it. Or is the pitcher slowing it down on her?
I recognize that bat.
It's working.
That's either Anna's or Allison's.
That's honest.
Is it Anna's?
That's honest.
No, you don't know. There's no scars on that one. How do you know that's Anna's? That's a brand new bat down there. That could be Allison's.
That's honest.
Okay. All right.
That one's
That's
going to get a
high.
piece
No,
of left
that's
field.
going to be right to left fielder. Left fielder,
Catches it.
makes the catch.
Left fielder gets the glove on the ball and then falls. I thought the ground was going to cause a fumble, if I'm completely honest. Does not. 2 away.
All right, so Allison Muth up to bat now.
I've got 3 away. How'd that happen?
I agree. I think it's who batted before Anna? No, Logan cleared it.
You just have Allison with the fly out. That didn't happen.
Dan, stop it.
Undo.
She's going to hit it right past the
Right
shortstop.
pass, line drive
It's
to the
gonna hit the
fence,
wall.
left center. She's going to come around one. It's going to be a stand-up double for Allison Muth.
Well, where did I get off?
Ball dribbles past the cutoff. Going to hit the third baseman. Stand-up double for
You have
Muth.
Ariola strike 3 looking. That didn't happen.
So what happened with Ariola?
She was at a 0-2 count
Yeah.
Popped it to left field.
and popped it to left.
That's what happened. Okay. Ball in play. Fly ball. I got dropped the popcorn. Fly out to left. Okay.
And then Allison.
Tay Walker now up to bat.
What Allison do?
Muth on
Line
second.
drive, left center.
Inside.
Nice
Strike
double.
1.
Okay.
Dan's
And
done
that's a
doing
called
some
strike.
housekeeping.
Called
Yeah.
strike on Tay.
Thank you, guys. See, this is what happens when the game gets exciting. I become a spectator.
Tay with the.
Okay.
They said she broke the wrist.
Yeah, it's a foul ball. It also hit her in the hands. It came in, kind of rolled around between her elbows a little bit.
So quick 0-2 count on Walker. 2 away here in the bottom of the 4th. Your Lady Elks leading 10-1. Runner on 2.
Foul ball.
Foul ball.
Way ahead of that pitch.
So the 10 run on second base right now to make it an 11-1 ball game. 2 away. 0-2 the count after that foul ball.
Outside and high. 1-2 count, 2 down. Runner at second, 10-1 lead, Round Valley here in the bottom of 4.
I keep thinking that's a clicker for a pitch counter, and it's Dan counting pitches with his pin.
Inside pitch, 2-2 count. 2's across the top of the board.
That's a nervous tick, Wes. I've worn out, I don't know how many of these this season, sitting there playing with the
Can we get Dan a fidget spinner, please? With a stylus end on it. Inside, foul ball.
Now, interesting fact, when Tay goes along like this with a series of foul balls, her tendency is more towards a big hit and less towards a strikeout. So
I love having the stats because you guys have 30 games. You've seen it. This is exciting. Now I want to see it. I want to see a hit to left field.
Little early.
And I'm only saying that because she's been ahead of every pitch so far. And if she's going to hit hard, it's going to go left center.
And if I'm being completely honest, for the purposes of full disclosure, with the particular circumstances on the bases that we have, it'd have to be a big hit for things to happen.
It's true. That was a lot of words.
It was a lot of words, but I'm trying to be very kind because I love both of these players. If it were me, I wouldn't bat them back to back.
Fair. 2-2 the count, 2 away, bottom of 4. Elks up 10-1.
Another foul ball.
Early on it again. Inside pitch. Again, that pitcher working that inside. And Tay just coming a little too quick on it and fouls off to Coach Emerald.
So here in the bottom of 4, pitcher Bean is sitting at 81 pitches right now.
8 more pitches per inning on average than we're seeing from Walker. Right in the
that's called strike 3. So Round Valley leaving 1 on in the bottom of 4.
Yeah, so here's your 4th inning wrap up. Kingman Academy with no runs, 1 hit, no errors on 25 pitches. Round Valley coming up with 3 runs, 3 hits on 3 errors, 27 pitches. Due up for Kingman is Ogborn, Larson, and La Forenza.
And I moved that box score over to your side, Wes.
Oh. Give me just a second. We'll take a peek at it. Sorry, I'm just getting too excited by
You're all right.
Bohemian Rhapsody right now. Kyrie Walker getting warm once more here in the top of 5.
So if Round Valley can have a big defensive stand right here, then they'll have one opportunity to score the walk-off they need.
You know what game this reminds me of, Dan?
What's that?
Horizon Honors.
You know what? You're right.
Let's go, man.
Because we did not get that.
Guys, you got a treat. Here, check this out right now. I haven't seen this individual in a minute. Come on. Don't just show me your hand. Tell me who it is in the comments if you know who that is right now. We haven't seen him in a hot minute.
Oh, so you'd rather come and watch. Is that it? All right. I'll take that.
All
Mr. Walker, always a pleasure to see you, man. Always. I tell you, it's been a great season, huh?
It's always fun when we get him in the comments because it's always like, oh, the sun's setting right now. It's beautiful. I was just swimming with turtles. It was amazing. Guys, back to softball.
Number 22 takes the first pitch called strike. This is Ogborn, the number 8 batter.
Hey, we didn't do the selfie.
Don't do that to Lily 5 innings in on superstition stuff, Dan. What are you doing?
That's going to be inside. Oh, just a little inside.
You know what? We need to find that song. What is it? Party Bus?
Here, I'll fix you, Dan. Top of 5. That's a pregame selfie is what that is. I'll fix the time on it later. 10-1 the score. Bunt.
And foul. So 1-2 count.
Well, we know what she's not going to do now.
Well, what she shouldn't do now.
Well, that's true.
Fair.
We have seen that.
Fair.
Who were we playing when they did that? It was
actually one of our players that did it.
Was it? I thought it was in Wickham. Oh, yeah.
That's going to be Tay not able to get to it. Foul ball.
Oh, whoa. Now I know what happened.
Dan, if you'd stop playing solitaire on your phone.
No, So I held it too long, so it just shot.
It gave you 10 foul balls.
Yeah, it took off. That's what happened with Anna. That's why she struck out, and then Allison popped
Oh,
up.
just strikes all over the place.
Yeah, undo.
That's going to be beautiful.
Got her on a change.
Strike, or out number 1.
She swing or looking?
She swung at it. Swung way off, though.
And this is going to be up number 13, Larson, the third baseman.
Guys, I bet you these girls are just like volcanoes right now, just ready to blow their tops.
So it was the volcano.
That's going to be in play to Shiloh. Shiloh with the toss over to Tate. And makes the catch for out number 2.
A lot of heat on that toss right there. When you heard Lily's voice change is when Shiloh let go of the ball. And there was heat on that ball.
I'm sorry about that.
But the heat wasn't the problem. It was the placement, like below her knee brace.
It was exciting.
So the top of the lineup, number 23, the second baseman, La Forenza.
With 2 outs and her last at bat. Let me look. She popped out to Areola.
Called strike on the outside corner.
Yeah, she popped out foul to Areola and then walked on her last at bat.
Thank you.
That was a called strike?
Yes.
So was the volcano comment just because he came up and was talking to us, and now you got Maui on the brain?
No.
Volcanoes everywhere.
No, I see that, that Mount St. Helens trembling. I mean.
We'll check Dan's resting heart rate here in a second.
That's about 150.
2-1 count.
You don't have to ask. My heart's thumping like I drank a 6-pack of Red Bull and washed it down with a pot of coffee.
Or like you ate every single dessert at Molly Butler's.
Dude, my heart
is racing. Which I would do right now.
My heart is racing right now so hard I can see sound.
Diving effort by Shiloh at second base. Not able to get it, so a hit by number 23 into center field. And that's going to bring up number 1. So 2 down, runner on first.
You can't ask for any more effort. McCall was diving, stretched out in the air, just not able to get to the ball.
Oh, she wanted that line drive out, and hats off for even getting close to that because it pulled her quite a bit out of position. But, Newbie was right there backing her up, so La Forenza didn't have anywhere to go.
It's going to be strike swinging.
0-1 the count with 2 away. You couldn't have been more right, Lily. This right here is the half because this will determine how the Elks tee up the bottom of 5 if we're going to make this a 5-inning ball game.
And the thing is, we're coming into the sweet spot of our order.
Were we 4-5? Where are we at right now?
No, we're actually
6, 7, 8.
6, 7.
Yes, she got her.
She got her.
Areola with the pickoff to end the top of the 5th inning.
That was a ball, wasn't
it? Beautiful.
It's an out, I think is what that's called right there, Dan. No, but a sweet play by Areola. Walker with a great – the placement is what made it work. Areola put it right in the dirt, right in front of the base. Walker didn't have to do much, but just boop.
And that's one thing I love about when she throws down. You never know it's coming. It just goes.
And I've been waiting for it. We haven't seen one. And boom, right there.
Because they don't attempt.
Right when you needed it.
They don't attempt.
Right when you need it. So we're going to go to Ruston right here so we can see the Lady Elks get the bats out. Bottom of 5.
Here we go, girls.
I'm sniffing out some substitutions here. Coach Brown and Coach Emerald are talking about it right now. They're probably going to talk about Westbrook, and they're probably going to talk about
the best comment ever from Stacey Gillespie.
Yo, people look at me. Yes. We got people in line at Disneyland right now, and when we scream and break people's ears, people are getting some weird looks. You are welcome. You are welcome.
Thanks for that comment, Stacey. That made my day. Mandy, I'm sorry you're getting the eye.
You know what? I don't care.
I'm not.
Mandy, I'll buy you a T-shirt.
Man, I'm sorry. I just don't have enough screens. I love watching the live chat, and I have not got to do it near enough today. I miss that. I miss the community aspect of the early days of Let's Go Elks.
Well, and while we're talking about that, thank you for all the support from all of our mountain teams, from Round Valley, everybody that's here supporting our Lady Elks tonight in person. It gives me chills.
Yeah, without y'all, there would be no us. That is for sure.
One more little bit of love and support we want to give as we get our batters in the box is to Molly Butler Lodge in Greer, Arizona. Sandy Irene, avid avid sports fans. Sandy is a little crazy for Cubs baseball, supporting Round Valley Lady Elks softball. Go see them. Get the mud pie. Get the fruits of the forest. Here we go, guys. Bottom of 5.
Merrick in the box. It's going to be ball high.
Ball.
Yeah, Merrick went deep right field, right center, her last at bat, landed in the warning track, and then a fielding error resulted in a triple for her, or an extra base. She legged it out to a triple.
That's going to be called strike 1, 1-1 count.
Coach Emerald would love to see her go yard, but he's not going to ask for it.
Let's do what we've done, get them on base.
Again, like we've said, the Elks have been most effective today putting the ball in the dirt and getting on base. Scoreboard showing.
That's going to be
A
trouble.
blooper.
Shorty in the third fighting over it. Shorty is going to get it. 1 away.
And we do have a substitution here. Jaylyn Marble coming in for Macy Soderquist.
Dan rapidly stabbing at his phone right now.
Wait a minute, who caught that third base?
Shorty.
Shortstop.
Shortstop. There we go. Yeah, sorry, I got it wrapped up in the substitution. Forgot to go ahead and score the.
Shortstop was all the way over at the third baseman start territory, to be fair, but she called it, she kept it, able to get the first out for Kingman Academy.
Well, he's obviously watched film and seen how much we go to the left, and that's why he's playing his players over there, and that's why he's leaving such a huge gap up the center. And our hitters, I mean, they haven't been in a position to exploit it yet, but they haven't really had to. But that's why that shortstop's way over there.
Yeah, a pop right over the pitcher is going to get you on base right now.
Bunt by Marble to third baseman.
Effective.
And
they
get her.
No.
They get her.
It was close.
Let's review that.
Nice bunt by Marble.
That was a nice bunt by Marble.
All right, that's going to bring Westbrook up to bat.
And that's exactly why you saw that substitution come in. Marble, super effective. Good placement and good wheels. Super close play. Super close.
Yeah, just really, Coach Emerald wants to get that run in. He wants to get that run in and shut this thing down.
It's called strike on the outside corner. 0-1 count.
Now, the good news is, depending on how this bat goes, we're either going to be batting 1, 2, 3, or it's going to go 2, 3, 4.
And that's going to be a chopper to second base. Second baseman throws over to first for out number 3. So, Kingman Academy able to hold your Lady Elks here in the 5th inning. We're going to move into the 6th inning with a 10-1 game. Round Valley on top.
Yeah, so your 5th inning wrap-up, Kingman Academy, no runs, 1 hit, no errors on 12 pitches. Round Valley, no runs, no hits, no errors on 6 pitches. Coming up for Kingman is Johnson, Benson, and Bean.
Defensively, Round Valley will stay the same here in the 6th inning.
Kingman finding their legs defensively in the bottom half of the 5th right there.
I was kind of hoping that bobble would happen again.
So coming up is Johnson. She grounded out. She singled on a ground ball to right field, her first at bat, grounded out, and then she got picked off.
So, guys, I apologize. The camera's a little shakier right now, and that's because William can't see over the fence. William's trying right now to get you some footage. He's not very tall.
Love the cheering section down there next to the base, or next to the dugout.
Your middle infielders dancing it up a little bit, showing that they're relaxed and in control. Love it. Love to see that.
Top of 6. Welcome to the 6th inning of baseball here in Tempe, Arizona.
Softball.
Did I say how?
Again.
How am I saying? I don't understand. At least
Because
I'm
you're
not
a
saying.
baseball coach.
That's fair. Thank you. Thank you for the save because I had no excuse. We are completely shaded over now, so sun should not be in the eyes.
Foul ball. Foul tip.
What were we listening to?
The crowd.
There's cheering going on.
Got the crowd going.
They're not saying baseball, that's for sure. right fielder, I believe, number 1 up to bat right now for Kingman Academy.
That's correct.
Oh, where's it in the back? So the right fielder.
Number 14 coming up to bat for Kingman Academy Tigers. Runner on first base.
Yeah, she flew out to Emily and then walked her last at bat.
All right, so Kingman Academy first batter is on first base.
So the runner's got her signal. I can't imagine what that signal would be. Maybe a hit and run type situation here to get them.
That's strike 1.
That was a pretty pitch.
Yeah, Kyrie's sitting at 78 pitches. She's a full almost 20 pitches behind the Kingman.
Oh, thank you. I was going to ask you, and then I said baseball, and just everything went sideways. As I was watching her warm up, I was going to ask where she was at. 6 innings in, so she's had 5 innings, less than 80 pitches. On her second batter.
Inside corner, a little too far. 1-1 count.
Yeah, last night I was begging everybody for rally caps at this point in the game. Get your rabbit's feet, your rally caps.
Whatever it takes.
Whatever.
That's going to be worn as well.
And
so the first 2 batters of this inning.
So are we going to see Coach Emerald come out?
He is coming out.
At least a conversation right now.
I look for a change. He's not going to want to let this get away from him.
Not at this point, not at the score where it is. Possibly going to see a pitching change or conversation.
Looks like a conversation. No, I don't know.
We'll see.
Conversation
do you give her one more? Do you give her one more batter, calm her down?
Well, you're in a pretty good position, but the problem is this is softball. And if you allow your opponent to have one good inning, then what happens is now, you're coming from behind at your last at bat and all the pressure's on you. You want to go into the 7th inning comfortable.
Coach Emerald,
change.
Coach Emerald electing to keep the defense as it stands right now.
Not trying to second guess the coach, but don't know if I'd have done that.
That's going to be in play. In the gap. Let's see if they wave him around. No.
Yeah, they're not going to go to that well twice.
So gap between Muth and Logan. Left fielder Muth is going to snag it, get it in quickly. Runner will get a single. Bases are loaded with number 5 for Kingman Academy.
So we're going to see a courtesy runner, number 3, come in for Bean.
Who is the pitcher?
Yeah. But, they've got a cork in the bottle at third. So, I wouldn't even worry about second and first right now because they're not going anywhere unless it's hit out into the grass.
So number 5 is batter number 5, correct? For
Correct.
Kingman Academy because Bean is the number 4 spot.
And that she singled on a ground ball to center field and then flew out to the shortstop.
That's going to be a called strike 1.
Yep, that's 1. What's number 5 done for Kingman today?
She had a ground ball to center and flew out to short.
Okay.
What I don't like about this situation is you got bases loaded with no outs.
No outs. Ooh.
1-1. I thought that was going to be a called strike right there.
The ball was in the dirt before the plate.
Oh, that's like I said. No, actually that's the bar. Never mind. I'm going to move my head. Inside.
Tell you what I would tell Anna to do right now. Two count with the called strike.
Yeah, you could go out there to that.
She's got the speed for it.
Well, what they're doing is they're taking the girl on second base and putting her out there in a suicide run.
And that's going to be foul.
And see how she's getting a suicide jump out there?
Yep.
And first base getting one even bigger. And what they're doing is they want the defense to force the throw. Now that works if you have speed on third base. They don't have speed on third base, so you can get the out that way.
That's going to be in play. Allison
Bob will make the play at 3. There we go.
And makes the play at 3. So one run does come across, but Kayla there to back up Allison and gets the lead runner at third.
Yeah.
A glove scoop and a toss to Muth at third. No hand on the ball there for Logan. So nice play and nice recovery there to get the out at 3. We have runners on 1 and 2 with 1 away.
And number 24, the first baseman, up to bat. Dan, what'd she do?
Let's see what she did. She walked and grounded out to Allison in a 5-3.
Foul ball.
Yeah, we're catching them in their 6, 7, 8. So now this end of their lineup has not been very productive for them. Was that a foul ball?
Yes, it was.
They're hitting hard to that third baseman again. Is that because you think they've
foul? Pop up. Tay, touch your base. Oh. Pop up to Tay, but not able to get to her base quick enough for out number 2.
Well, and
just a little spatial
with
awareness,
out,
right?
Guys, with one out, that was an infield fly anyway. She was out regardless.
Oh, fair, because we're the runners.
All right, so 2 down now here in the 6th.
Easy base situation.
Let's see, who's batting right now? What number do you have?
Number 4, Privets.
Yep. So just like that, with only one run scoring, Round Valley went from having bases loaded, potential disaster, now got 2 outs with runners on first and second. So, guys, this is not time to panic by no means.
That's going to be a beautiful pitch.
Get her.
No.
She
got her. She got
help. Ask for help.
She came underneath her. She came underneath her.
Lily and I locked eyes because we both saw the exact same thing. That was a good tag.
She tagged her before she got her hands on the bag.
100%.
And the umpire who's standing at second didn't see it. And, yeah. Hey, but that's all right, guys. That's all right.
It's all right. We got a 2-1 count, 2 down, runners at first and second.
Remember, the pressure's not on Round Valley at this point in the game, right?
Right.
It is Kingman who's running out of at-bats. It don't matter. Forget about the run rule.
And that's going to be a dead ball off the batter's foot.
See, we got wrapped up about the run rule, right? But let's put this in perspective.
Play it the other way, yeah.
Yeah, right now we've got 8 runs. All we have to do is bleed them by picking up the outs.
And this is identical to Horizon Honors.
Exactly. So I don't,
So we're batter number 7 for Kingman right now, or 8?
7.
7.
Little high, 3-2 count, making it full.
So even if we did find ourselves, if we were to retire the side here and find ourselves in the 7th inning, we're in a pretty good place from a batting order perspective.
On both sides.
Yep.
That's called strike 3 on the inside corner, and there goes the swat down by Ariola to congratulate pitcher Kyrie on that pitch.
Yeah, so due up for Round Valley in the bottom of 6, McCall, Muth, and Logan. Let's see if these 3 can get something going on those bases, huh? Because effectively, we score 3, we're done. No, 2. We scored 2.
2 runs or 3 outs is where we're at.
So if I was in the dugout, if I can be presumptuous, bunt McCall, bunt Muth, get line drive Logan up, let her hit it to the grass, score those 2, let's go home.
Isn't that what we saw similar to what we saw in the 2nd inning? Is that when we had the back-to-back bunt situation?
Bases were loaded at that, yeah.
Yeah, because, see, the one thing that we have is speed in McCall and Muth. And that's why they're in that 1-2 spot. Now, we've had the convenience of those 2 being power hitters at different points in the season. But in this game today, the focus should be keep the ball on the ground, get it in the dirt, hopefully the grass, get to the base. Get on base. This game is about getting on base, not going yard.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the bottom of the 6th. Batter up. Score is Kingman Academy Tigers 2, Round Valley Lady Elks 10.
Shiloh McCall in the left-sided batter's box. That's going to be a bunt to the pitcher.
Oh.
And safe.
Gave it to her.
She is safe at first. Shiloh with the wheels there, outrunning the throw.
Pretty happy with that, I think she was, if I'm not mistaken. Bouncing pretty happily right now. McCall been really effective at advancing bases on steals right now. Here's Emily Muth.
Come on, kid, you're due.
Hitter set.
That's going to be a nice bunt. Oh,
they're going to leave it in play.
And that's going to be.
There's her mistake.
Here we go. Here's the mistake.
It's
going. It's going.
Shiloh McCall turns and comes
She's
home.
Going 3.
Emily Muth's going to 3. Emily Muth's going to turn and look. Emily Muth is waiting. So Emily Muth on a bunt finds herself on third base. Shiloh McCall getting all the way around on another error at first base.
And that ball would have rolled foul.
Yeah, if she would have let it go.
Absolutely would have rolled foul.
If she would have let it go, they chose to play
So where is the error? First?
Yeah, overthrow at 1.
No, it's on the third baseman.
Third baseman's
but
error.
It wasn't. But she was safe on the fielder's choice. She was out, or she made the extra bases on the fielding error.
Yes, from third base, overthrew first.
Yeah. Okay. So
here we are. Situation: no outs. Runner at third. Logan up to bat.
Winning run.
Winning run on third.
State
my
championship.
goodness.
Dan's on his feet, ladies and gentlemen.
Foul ball to Logan. I'm folding this. Help me fold this thing. I just a handrail up my butt. Gotta get.
The people are getting a little more than they bargained for right now.
Just trying to get out of the chair. I gotta see this. Oh, that was a foul ball, wasn't it? I guess I ought to score the game so the folks at home can see it. Okay.
Inside. Strike.
Oh, called it on the inside corner. So that's 2 strikes. 0-2 count now for Kayla.
Catcher had to move a little bit to get in front of that ball. 0-2 the count. No outs. Winning run on 3.
If she does this again.
Oh.
Ooh.
So that's going to be out number 1. And that's going to bring
Areola.
Areola up to bat.
If you're Kingman, you do not want to be facing this part of the Round Valley lineup. I mean,
now.
Yes, the pitcher's been great in getting a couple of outs.
Dan, what's Areola done? What's Areola done today?
Today she flew out.
That's the ball game. That's the ball game.
Your Lady Elks are the 2022 state champions.
Oh.
With her hit to right field, Areola ends the game, ends the season. Your Round Valley Lady Elks have done it.
Woo!
Get in the field. Get in the field with the camera. Get in there and go over to the Lady Elks. Get video of everything you can. Have somebody help you over, but get in there. Have somebody hold it.
Oh my God.
Ladies and gentlemen, I had to go quiet. I cannot believe that just happened.
Sorry, guys, getting Rustin on the other side so we can get you some shots of it right now. Give us just a second.
Ladies and gentlemen, I have to say it. I know everybody else has said it, but I have to say this.
Russ,
Your
what's up?
state 2A champions
What
in
are you doing?
Arizona is Round Valley for the second time. It took them 31 years to get here. They have done it.
Why?
Holy cow.
Why?
Unbelievable.
Oh my gosh.
Unbelievable.
There are camera crews on the ground.
Are they not letting
Go,
him in
Wes,
down
go.
there? Here, Wes. All right.
Oh.
So they're doing the trophy presentation right now. They're doing the trophy presentation right now for the state runner-up, Kingman Academy. A worthy opponent. cannot say enough about this ball game today, guys. I mean, wow. Unbelievable.
Oh, heavens. Sorry for all the screaming. I'm sure you at home were screaming just as loud, if not louder than we were here.
Unbelievable. Clearly today's MVP has got to be our middle infielder, Shiloh McCall and Kayla Logan, coming up big on defense. Offensively, everybody was getting it done. So what do we got?
5 RBIs today for Ariola.
5 RBIs for Ariola. How's everybody else doing?
1 for Logan, 1 for Soderquist.
Yeah, Ariola offensively, defensively shined, offensively getting it done. 7 of the 12 runs attributed to her alone. Guys.
Oh, they're thanking the fans and the parents.
Very classy, very classy. Guys, I can't say enough. Here, we'll see if we can't get this for you.
Season and tournament. Talking to your principal, I think the last time Round Valley was here was
31 years ago, Dan.
31
years ago.
You all are state champions.
And we knew it. We knew starting day one this team was a special team, and there you have them.
Ladies and gentlemen, you have 6 seniors out there that have been playing for this moment. Well, all the girls have been playing for this moment. My heart goes out to your 6 seniors because they have been working for this ever since they first took the field. Special story. Ladies, congratulations.
We got Wes down on the field getting the camera action. He's going to be getting some interviews here shortly as well.
Yeah, we've got to. Wes is going to be talking to us.
guys up top.
Hey, thanks, Wes. Thanks. All right, guys. Hey, listen. I cannot tell you enough how excited everybody is right now. It's crazy. They're trying to get everybody out of here because there's still one more softball
oh, look
game.
at this awesome picture they're taking down there.
Yeah, they're redoing a picture from Little League.
Is that what they're doing? I wasn't part of Little League. I was on the baseball side.
She's a part of it now. There's a picture that Lisa and Laura took of the girls laying around home plate after, I can't remember who we beat. They were all like 11, 12. So, but yeah, guys. Wow.
What a game.
29-4 is Round Valley's final record this season. 29-4. We had an idea when we played in 2 championships in 2 high-powered tournaments. We did not get the easy bracket ever. And then when the state tournament started, ladies and gentlemen, the stars lined up. First with the upset of River Valley by Wilcox, and then with Santa Cruz getting put out by Kingman. And then Kingman came back later and put out Benson. And then we played Wilcox last night. Guys, the way things fell, everything just lined up, and I was so afraid to say something.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, Wes, go ahead.
Totally in our favor right there.
Okay. Yeah, so right now Wes is trying to get interviews, so hang out. We're going to be a little chatty for a minute as he tries to get some interviews with the girls. But, guys, you can hear the girls cheering as they take pictures with the trophy. I mean, I cannot voice.
Dan, both of us just stopped and cried. We had to get that out. It's so exciting for these girls and all their hard work that they've had.
Yeah, we've got some club ball parents,
coaches
waving at us, sharing the love with us. I mean, guys.
That's your individual. Okay, then we'll grab.
For
number 1.
Yeah, I'm going to turn that down a little bit. Yeah, for Round Valley to be able to pull this off. Oh, here we go.
Oh, sisterly love on the camera.
Oh, I think
Mom. One more. All right, one more. Get in there, Mom.
Oh, Lisa.
Yeah.
Oh, here
Bring it down a little bit. There you go. All right, Dan, you still with me?
I'm with you. Grab all 3 of them.
Trust him. Will, girls. Lisa. Will.
Allison's like, wait, I didn't get my individual
Lisa,
picture yet.
Come on, Mom. Will, over here. We'll wait for Babe Muth coming right now. We got one more. Taking all the pictures. Mom, emotions. Talk to me. What do you got?
Okay, so back in Little League All-Stars, we knew they could do this. 7th and 8th grade softball, we knew they could do it. They started off in high school, we still knew they could do it, and look at what they did. They did it. Their senior year, I love it.
So, girls, we've been talking about a lot of lasts that happened, and there were a lot of them. The national anthem, this is the last one. Your dad talking about this is the last time I'm going to see my daughter play high school ball. He said, Dan, this is the last time these girls may play together as a high school team as Elks. Tell me, what does this game mean to you, and how do you feel?
I saw this coming from, Little League. This has been my dream since I was little. I knew we could do it. I had no doubt. From the beginning of the season, I said we were going to be here today, so. It honestly means the world to me because it's the last time I'm going to play with my sister in high school. And I'm so proud of everybody.
Any shout-outs that you want to give? Any love that may be watching the stream that's been supporting you, even if they can't be in the stands? Who do you want to give some love to?
All the Texas family. All of my family, my mom, my dad, my papa, everybody.
Guys, a huge congratulations to the Moose and the one in the booth. Congratulations.
Oh, man. That melts the heart. Melts the heart. Coming up next, we're probably going to get an interview with Areola, the catcher. See how many of these girls Wes can grab. I'm just going to keep the phone hot as he gathers up girls taking. So here's what's going on. Well, you can see on the feed what they're doing is they're taking individuals with the state trophy. Max Preps is, so tomorrow those will probably be available online.
Russ, hey, come on. All right, Dan, you ready?
Yeah, go ahead.
No? You'll talk just a minute? Just a little bit. I'm mostly going to talk to him anyway. You're just the player that got us here. All right, Dan, are you still with me?
Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead. Yes, I'm with
All right.
you.
Guys, we talked about it once. We talked about it a million times. We were drawing parallels to the 2019 football game and just the family, the length of time those boys played together. And we saw the exact same thing with you guys. So can you talk about what it means to be a family, but it also means to be a family on the field as well?
Yeah, we are a family. This is the first group of girls that we started with when they were freshmen this year. So this is our first 4 years with these girls. And they're family, and we're family, and they're just really tight girls. We're just a tight team. Pete, what do you think?
She's got no words, and she's got all the words. Give her a minute. Watch her Instagram. She'll have things to say soon. But, guys, any shout-outs that you want to give, anybody that's just that support besides him, obviously, who do you want to give that love to today?
Thanks.
Yes, you can. Who would you like to thank?
My mom for always supporting me and coming to all my games.
Dad, how about you?
I'd like to thank the parents and all the people that have raised these girls and allowed us to coach them and just allowed us to be a tight family like we are.
Appreciate it. Thanks, guys. Congratulations. Congratulations.
Wow. I'm still in shock.
Anna.
He's grabbing Anna.
Anna was waiting all night for the throwdown, and then boom, just out of nowhere, you snag it. You get it out right when we need it. Walk us through the night for you. How'd things go?
Well, this morning we were super excited to play, and we knew we could beat them if we really stuck together. And just throughout the day, we first stayed excited and motivated, and then we just pulled through.
You talk about motivation, and we talked about how the catcher is the glue that holds the defense together so often in those times when things just go a little off, just get a little out of hand. What, if you can share with us, are some of the things that you did to really bring it back home to help bring the victory for the Lady Elks?
Just call time and tell everybody to calm down, and it's okay. Just get back in the groove of things.
All right. Anybody that you want to give some love to, any shout-outs that you particularly want to give, whether they're watching the stream or whether they've been following you in the stands all season?
My entire family, they always support me, and they always come to all of our games.
Awesome. Congratulations. Anna Areola, ladies and gentlemen.
All right, so you'll see Wes down there. You see more videos. You see more pictures. Each individual girl is getting to have a picture with the state championship trophy, as well as each coach. You'll also see all those beautiful softballs on the ground. We had wonderful parents that made those for our girls, celebrated here in the stands. I don't know, Dan. So dang proud. I don't know what else to say.
What else is there to say?
I know.
State champions. The girls worked for it. They earned it. They got it. They set their goals early in this season. They put it on their vision board. They decided this is what they wanted, and they got it done. There's nothing else to say. This group of girls
They're special.
They are special. You can tell. I mean, when you look at them, when you watch them, you feel it. You know they're special. Something different about this team. You're in the state championship, and the team you're playing jumps on you 1-0 in the top half of one. Some circles, people get scared, they shut down, they freak out, they think, oh, there's no way we can win. What does Round Valley do? They come back and answer. And then they go one ahead. And then they wait a couple innings and then come back and score 7 runs.
Right.
And then come back and score 3 more. These girls just don't quit. They don't know how to quit. So based on that, I got nothing to say, guys. Round Valley State Champs 2022, 2A North, or 2A. So waiting for Wes to get back up here so we can wrap up a little bit.
Again, thank you to all of the community, all of the fans that are here all the time, come to every game, cheering on through this live stream from your living rooms. We appreciate you more than you know. These girls are so excited to bring home a state championship and know that you are proud of them.
Yeah, I'm trying to get the ad roll. There it is. Doing the shifty on the stream. I'm sure nobody's listening now because there's no reason to, but oh man, I don't know what to say.
All right, Wes is coming up to join us right now.
Wait, Wes, you got to take this over, man. We're about to start blubbering like schoolgirls.
Has anybody balled yet? Did I miss it?
Yeah.
I was hoping when I got all the moose on camera. Did I get Dan? That's what I was hoping for.
You choked me up a little bit, but I held it back.
Oh my goodness. Here, let's see if we can go here. We'll try to point it up. I had to get out of there because I wanted to interview everybody. Like, there was no stopping it, and I couldn't. And then I'm walking back, and I see Logan, and I'm like, I didn't talk to Line Drive. You know, they're just, but it's like we talked. It's like I told Coach Emerald, it's a team. It was no one person that did the victory, and we could and we should. I would love to do a podcast with every single one of those girls and just pass the mic and have them talk about their season. And
oh, definitely. I think we
absolutely should.
So we'll get them. We'll get them back. Hopefully, we can get them to back home. We'll go sit them all in the outfield or something. We'll try to have a postseason little campfire chit chat. But hey, Mom and Dad, break it down for me. How's it feel? How many weekends? How many trips? How many days and sunburns and how many miles have you put on that wagon? And all of it for this.
All pays off.
All of it for this.
Yeah, none of that
matters when this happens.
Not even thinking about that right now. All I can think about is I've got 2 daughters who set a goal in February and achieved it. And achieved it by defeating every team that they faced in the 2A to get here. I mean, when you put it in that perspective, high, low, left, right, didn't matter. Any team that took the field against them, they beat. In the regular season, Benson handed them a loss. State tournament, Benson gets put out last night by Kingman. I mean, I've talked about this earlier. Everything last weekend started to line up, right? Everything just started to line up. Everybody knew it. Nobody wanted to talk about it because you're afraid of jinxing it, right? So everybody's just keeping their mouth shut. And then last night, so we get back, everybody's talking, okay, now we're going to face Wilcox. Oh, no, they beat River Valley. And then we play Wilcox last night, beat them in a walk-off. And then tonight, we beat Kingman in a walk-off, and the girls didn't change their tempo
at all.
One bit between the last 4 games.
Calm, cool, collected. They never lost their heads. They came with a mission, and they executed it. It was fantastic to see.
Coach, I hope Coach Emerald writes this season down and puts a star by it on his resume, because I'll tell you, this group of girls, they were the total package. They were a coach's dream. They really were. I don't know how else to say it. The fight and determination, the grit that it takes to go down by 3 or 4 runs in a state playoff game and then come back and win it in a walk-off and not lose your head. I mean, we saw what happened with a little bit of offensive pressure. Kingman, I don't want to say they fell apart, but you could see that the pressure was starting to get to them.
I think you can attribute some of that to just effective scouting and coaching. Coach Emerald knew what to attack and did We hit the ball on the ground. We kept it in the infield, and we exploited what we were afraid were going to be their weaknesses, and it was successful, especially in the second inning. Those 5 runs in the second inning set the pace for the rest of the game.
Yeah, I mean, yes, absolutely. And it's been like that all season. I mean, we've sat through how many of these, Lily? 29 of them now.
Go back and count them because they are all on our YouTube channel. Every game these two showed up at, in the heat, in the wind, in the dust, in the crazy, these guys showed up.
One more awesome fact.
Tell me.
Last year, home runs, the team combined hit 29.
Yes.
This year, 41 home runs on the season.
And there were a few that we thought were going to make it, and they just dropped just a little bit. 41 home runs. Anna making her goal that she had set as well. Correct. Fantastic.
I think these girls, that's the big thing is they have a goal. And they are so determined that they're going to do anything they can to reach those goals that they set for themselves.
Guys, I'm out. I'm out of words. They're off the field. We could talk.
Let's go celebrate
all
with
night.
them.
Let's go party, guys. You guys make sure you give some love to these ladies. Text them, call them, social media post, blow it up. Congratulations to the Lady Elks, your 2022 2A softball champions. For Let's Go Elks, it's been a blast this season. I'm Wesley McBride.
Dan Muth.
Lily Ariola.
You guys have an awesome weekend. Be careful, be safe, make good choices. We're out.